Okay, for my design project that I'm going to show, I'm going to show the first project that we did, which was the Photoshop. And it was to create a collage. So if you can see right here, I did my collage in a paw print. I was inspired to do this by the example that was placed for us to look at. I forget the design that the previous student did, but it was pretty cool. So I kind of YouTubed it and figured out how to do this design. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I also like the different, you can see right here, the shadow effect that I did around each of the marks of the paw. One of the challenges that I thought was difficult or that I faced with this project was getting the pictures to all fit within each shape and to look like they kind of blend. I would think the best looking one would be this one over here because it looks like a collage and my pictures are kind of all melting together in essence. Where if you look over at this one, I've noticed, coming back to look at it, my edges are a little off right there. There is some black space that was not covered by the picture. It would have looked better, I think, if the edges would have been rounded. I thought this project was pretty cool though, because I've made collages before in other classes. I've had my students make collages just for kind of like a back to school kind of thing, or if we learned a new concept. So it's interesting to see a different way that I can make a collage with using Photoshop and with using a shape. So that would be cool that I could do for a project with my students. When we design their logos, that they can make a logo, but then maybe we could put in the logo a collage like this, or they can make a logo for themselves as like a brand for themselves. Let me see. Sorry. Questions. One of the, again, like another challenge that I think as I'm going forward in this class with the different designs would be just being creative. I feel like I kind of sometimes get stuck in the same idea, and it takes me a while to kind of branch out or to see the creative side of things just because I've never really taken any kind of design class before. So that's definitely a challenge. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching my video and looking at my project, and I look forward to the feedback.